and welcome to another episode of Life is Dataful. I'm Dan Peltier, a writer on the global content strategy team here at Publicis Sapient, and I'll be your host. SMS, or short message service text messaging, has changed how billions of people communicate with family, friends, colleagues, and increasingly brands. It's hard to remember life before SMS since it's been around for nearly 30 years, although it's only been about 15 years since its use became widespread. And in 2021, SMS has huge business implications for businesses via business to consumer texting. The average US consumer only sent about zero point 0.4 texts per month in 1995, and then only about 35 texts per month in 2000. But by 2007, the same year the first iPhone was released, some 1 billion texts were sent globally per day, and that quickly ballooned to 6.1 trillion texts sent overall in 2010 and 145 billion sent per day globally in 2018. While texting was originally used for short communications with family and friends, such as LOL or see you soon, businesses still saw its potential early on. Think back to 2003 when shows like American Idol asked viewers to text in their vote, or to 2006 when Twitter was founded and tweets could be sent via text with a 140 character limit. Fun fact, when you add the 20 character limit on Twitter usernames to the 140 character tweet limit, you get 160 characters, which was Hillebrand's original texting limit. With COVID-19 forcing many brands to rethink how they capture consumers' attention at a time when many businesses are vying to boost digital engagement and stand out, SMS is a bright spot in the pandemic and in the future. Governments are a good example of an industry that rapidly embraced texting due to the pandemic, like in the UK, where the government has encouraged residents to sign up for SMS alerts for lockdown restrictions and vaccine updates. A whopping 3.5 trillion SMS business messages will be sent in 2023. That's up from an estimated 2.5 trillion in 2019, or about a 40% increase. And when it comes to preferred communication channels, SMS tops email, app notifications, and direct mail. That's no surprise given the average consumer responds to a text from a business in 90 seconds compared to 90 minutes for email. And the good news doesn't stop there. Open and click-through rates for SMS far surpass email, and the redemption rate for coupon codes sent via SMS is 10 times higher than for printed coupons. And for many retailers, for example, targeting consumers with flash sales and steep discounts to influence their spending as many household budgets remain tight, investing in SMS is a no-brainer for businesses. But business-to-consumer texting still has plenty of room to grow, as the 2020 holiday shopping season demonstrates. SMS conversion rates for Black Friday and Cyber Monday were only about 3.5 and 2.9% respectively, while email was over 12% for both days. Promotions accounted for the largest percentage of SMS business text sent in North America between January and November last year. It's unclear how many of the promotional text messages were personalized, but as you can see, support and personal follow-up texts only accounted for 11%, and lead generation follow-up only made up about 6%. And think about it, texting is often a personal activity, and while many businesses are making their way into consumers' messages, many people are probably still warming up to the idea of having a personalized interaction with the brand via text, the way they would with a friend. Perhaps that's why personalization still ranks pretty low in terms of the kinds of business texts consumers find most valuable. As the pandemic played out last year, US retailers still held firm that messaging and SMS platforms were some of their highest priority marketing technology investments, with customer data platforms, AI, and contactless payments not far behind. It's important to remember that large populations around the world still rely on messaging platforms like WhatsApp, which also lets users send text messages, or Facebook Messenger, which relies on Wi-Fi. But we're not far off from technology that combines both SMS and messaging apps to create a richer experience. In 2021, Rich Communication Service, RCS, otherwise known as the next generation of SMS, is projected to be worth $75 billion. RCS will combine SMS with apps like WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger to provide a messaging channel that includes group chats, video, read receipts, and other very high-level functionalities. And chatbots already use AI, machine learning, and natural language processing to converse with consumers via SMS, like sending people appointment reminders or answering FAQs. Marketing automation giant MailChimp, which started as an email marketing platform about 20 years ago, is also betting big on text messaging after it acquired an SMS marketing software company in January, after its clients have been asking for SMS support, particularly for reaching younger customers. All industries have a massive opportunity to leverage this channel already on consumers' phones to engage them with relevant information in real time. Brands consider the long-term implications of how SMS can enable personalized interactions, how it can complement other channels like email marketing, how it can be integrated into your customer service strategy, and how marketers will soon have a new dynamic messaging channel with the rise of RCS. For all of you watching, thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Life is Dataful. For more videos and other great content, be sure to head over to the How channel on the Publicis Sapient website. See you next time.